Today's horoscope and tarot from Astrocademy, Capricorn March 10, 2022. People in your life are more likely to connect or speak up with you today. You can resolve many problems through brainstorming and analysis, and it can help to analyze feelings or affections from time to time. However, the day inclines us to light interactions rather than profound ones. At this time of the year, people in your life are contributing more to your life, or you're paying their contributions more attention. Today, you can feel fulfilled as you see this more clearly. Your curiosity and willingness to explore can lead you on fun detours, and connecting with others who are forward-looking can boost you up. You gravitate to mind-opening experiences or arrive at exciting revelations. While a potential project or plan can be exciting now, the moon is balsamic today. As such, it's best to take things easy. Allow yourself to dream and feel the inspiration build, but it's better not to push something forward just yet. It's hard to stay focused when you're infatuated, so don't put so much pressure on yourself. This is especially true when considering the fact that both Mars and Venus are dazzling your romantic fifth house of love, passion, pleasure, and self-expression. See, in addition to feeling yourself, you're also more prone to attracting potential suitors at this time. Although, chances are you're already feeling smitten over your special someone but still keeping things to yourself. After all, the Sun governs your 12th house of secrets, and it's currently transiting through your 7th house of significant others. Are you going to confess? Get ready to give work all you got. Creativity dies down as the moon leaves Capricorn for Aquarius today. You may feel strongly about executing task after task today since the moon is emotionally invested in your work process. Luckily, while you are invested, you may not feel sentimentally tied to your work. Aquarius energy can maintain a cool indifference while fully committing to the task at hand, perfect for an earth sign like you. The fixed aspect of the lunation could even be useful for steadily working on a huge project. While Venus and Mars return to your work sector over the weekend will give work and job matters a boost at a time when you are already feeling empowered. This will bring money into the equation in a way that it hasn't until now. As the planet of money, Venus will return to fuel your job confidence, attract opportunities, and steer things in a lucrative direction, and she has an army of support. Take a poll of your friends before making your next big move. You might be surprised how the results differ among people, but you'll know what to do. In this case, consensus rules. Don't be swayed by minority opinion. Today's astral energy gives you a chance to see your deepest ideals and values. This kind of insight is especially valuable to someone who is all too ready to help others realize their dreams. You will certainly benefit from some quiet time investigating what really matters to you. Don't hesitate to browse through your favorite online bookstore and see what catches your eye. Likewise, roam the aisles of your favorite health food store, if possible, and see what you naturally gravitate to, then use it in a meal tonight. Opportunities can come much more readily, and the essence of this day is in the air. This can prove to be especially helpful if your life has been more challenging lately. Try not to let things get you down. Allow the essence of this day to bring hope and encouragement to you. Rather than mulling over things that have already happened, take action to get things going in the direction you want them to. Be as proactive as you can be. While things take a positive turn professionally today, before leaving an adventurous part of your chart and returning to your career sector, it brings a powerful reminder that life can't be all work and no play. It is a friendly aspect to Pluto, now on his own in a playful part of your chart that taps into a sense of rebellion just as these adventurous lunar vibes are about to run their course. It is then that the moon will not only return to your career sector, but in time to sharpen your professional instincts during what was already an important day on the job front. Ahead of Mercury, the planet of communications, return to your relationship sector tomorrow, and halfway between some major alignments, the Sun is making the most of a chance today to simply observe. Mercury will return tomorrow to focus more on getting the communication lines open, at a time when you will be feeling more confident about the future. Your tarot reading for today. The Star, the Empress, and the Hierophant. The cards you drew highlight deep thoughts that are expressing themselves in a dream that you have regularly. It evokes a different world in which there are no social barriers. It represents an idea buried deep within you, which makes you think that your potential is infinite, without any limitations. It is a dream in which everything is possible for you, on all levels. Today this draw allows you to move toward this ideal by giving you new opportunities in your life and bringing you the answers you lack today. The cards evoke a favorable time for you, during which you can assert yourself more in your daily life and regain confidence. In the coming weeks you should receive a lot of kind gestures from those around you, especially from a man who might try to please and to seduce you. These signals should revive your ideal and get rid of the doubts you have at the moment. It is true that you have some excellent human qualities. You are a sensitive, understanding person, always ready to lend an ear. This inner wealth allows you to see the world in a very special, spiritual way. If in the past you have experienced hardships, you've always bounced back and started again on a healthy and balanced basis. Our eyes in the sky. Mercury turns retrograde today, and, as with all Mercury retrogrades, there could be significant miscommunication, technological issues, emotional meltdowns, drama, and travel delays. It isn't an ideal time to start a new project or sign a document. Sounds like fun, right? Nope. But not all hope is lost. This is the first Mercury retrograde of 2022, which is why we shouldn't overthink it. We just have to get through it, so we can start to enjoy the year ahead. It's imperative to make sure your email contacts, documents, and other important files are backed up and secure. There could be a system failure or miscommunication that sets you back a few days. The silver lining to all this is that when you do start saving all that information, you'll be able to go through old photos, emails, and docs, and discard the ones that are no longer essential. Basically, give your phone and computer a major detox. Because the Mercury retrograde commences at the same time that Venus is moonwalking, we can expect to hear from old lovers or exes. Also, we could experience relationship issues with current close ones, which won't be easy for anyone to get over. While we can trust our head to steer us in the correct direction, we should aim to be heart-centered in our approach. The next 2 days are an excellent time for starting things, but not for seeing them through if they require extensive planning or patience. Also before dawn, Leo Mars forms a square to Ceres in Taurus, activating a T-square with retrograde Jupiter in Aquarius. The opposition between Mars and Jupiter will be exact tomorrow. This transit presents a conflict between two fundamental human instincts, self-preservation and the reflex to protect those we care about. We believe others must submit to us so we can help them. If they refuse our help, we lose our purpose, so we interpret this as defiance, an insult, or a threat. If someone does permit us to assist them, we will make sure they don't forget it. Reminders of how giving and generous we are subtly imply that we are owed a debt of gratitude, which inevitably breeds resentment, making the other party wish they hadn't asked in the first place. We should monitor our actions closely today. Self-reflection is the only way to determine whether we are out of line or overstepping another's boundaries.